please have your attention? I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.
It's the Bar-Rated Podcast.
This world still got it. It's still got a chance. Yeah!
The president in 1981. Which Star Wars episode was the destruction about to run? Grab the smartest friends, you know it's time to start the game. Bar-rated trivia, we're here to train your brain.
You know, we play that same little intro theme song for every show, and I always keep forgetting to give a shout out to Mr. Zach Yost, a on again, off again host of ours. Most recently doing Sliders in Middletown until his schedule changed, but he recorded that for us. We've been using it for years, and one of the questions is, in what Star Wars episode was the destruction of Alderaan? I just watched it. You know, Colt? Do you know which? That's an easy one.
Yeah, the original, right?
Which episode was the question?
4.
Episode 4, yeah. Which I just watched. So I finished watching Andor and then had to watch Rebel 1, and then I was like, well, or Rogue One, sorry. And then Rogue One leads right into, New Hope. So just watch them. Just caught it as we were starting going live. It's a live show. It's Goldberg. It's Colt. Bar-Rated Trivia Live for the week of August 4th, 2025. I'm live here at PUDDLETOwn. Colt is in parts unknown, as is, well, Amy, she said she's at the Hops 44, one of our Thursday locations, their golf tournament today, which I was not invited to. Do you believe that, Colt? I've never golfed a day in my life.
Wow.
Not invited to this. So thank you, Hops 44.
The little alligator that pops it back out.
Yeah. There's alligators and mallets and stuff like that. That's what people do. What we're doing here today, though, is getting you up to knowing what's happening in the world of bar-rated trivia, PUDDLETOWN Adventures, all that good stuff. We have a lot of events going on. There's a Hartford Athletic game this week. So we got the phrase of the week for you, too. So let's just get right into the schedule, because there's all these other events, too. So, Colt, you tonight are at Illicit Brewing.
That's correct.
And you're going to be talking to them about something.
Yeah. There's something in the works.
You're not going to forget about that time. Ooh, I like this side thing, so now we can both see each other when we're talking to each other. All right, so there's your Monday schedule. We actually have another Monday game in the works in the Hartford area, starting, I believe, September 8th is what we're aiming for. We'll talk about it fully next week once we have more info, but here is your current schedule: Illicit Main Course, Wooden Tap, and Meriden. And, of course, we have those other things on that schedule, too, we'll talk about in a bit. Those are called Space Villas. Tuesday, we are excited to actually be telling you that Husky's Bar and Grill is coming back. Well, it's, the end of the summer almost. It's August, yep. So returning on August 28th and, August 26th is what it should say. That's the Tuesday. And Alex, our local UConn student, will be back for his second year as host, as he's going to be in his senior year. So we're excited to get things rolling at Huskies. Again, we will be out here Riverside Yoga with Saria, because it's going to be a beautiful Tuesday. And I'm going to be out at the rooftop because my mom wanted to meet for dinner, and we're going to go out and have some sushi and some other good stuff and play trivia there with Mr. Mike Roy as the host. And Colt, you're still at the local, or it's just local. We will continue to not edit that.
No, you can't now. Local craft kitchen beer bar.
Yep. No, that's down there in the Fairfield area. You see, we're all over the state, ladies and gentlemen. You can get this full schedule at barratedtrivia.com. And listen, Danbury's been killing it. I think they had like 75 teams playing last week. Well, there's 75 signups. That's individuals, but then people are playing with others. So it'd be just 100 plus people in this place. It's huge. That's Illicit Danbury. It's like Fairfield. Big down there.
Good thing it's not pen and paper.
No. That's why we're doing hot fingers there. I'm sure people love the pen and paper, but we can't do it with that many teams. That's why we're lucky we have hot fingers. For Wednesday,
I can barely do the other illicits. on a team.
I know. How many do you have there on like a Monday?
It's 20 is pretty like the
Like-
minimum now. That's usually like 22.
We'd be looking at like 40-something teams in Fairfield. So it's
Already
glad that it works out though in Fairfield. All right, Wednesday. We're still teasing this new game format, question mark, exclamation point. We may be able to tell you what that is next week. We've been very busy in getting things set with this. I want to make sure that we are announcing it the right way. Doesn't mean we're not doing these other games anymore. So, you know who, if you're watching this. Don't start calling me. I don't want to hear from you. We're still continuing to do our other stuff. But we're going to announce that we're going to start it here at PUDDLETOWN and some other places too. What else do we have? Sly Bandit Brewing in Wilton. Colt is there. And it doesn't say on this for some reason, but there is an 80s theme game at World of Beer this Wednesday. I don't know how that didn't make it in there. I totally put that in there. But it's not showing there, but it's an 80s theme thing. Also, Hot Tamale will be taking a break for August as we're going to take a break till September. We're going to get back and Brew Legitimus will get there too. That was it for Wednesday. Oh, and there's also a Hartford Athletic game happening on Wednesday. Joe and Brett will be there. We'll tell you about that at the end of this. Colt, you're at Sly Bandit. Yeah, get some beer. Get me some more beer. For Thursday, and actually bring it up here on Thursday because I don't have you working Thursday. So if you're going to be in the area, come here to Foam Depot Club Night every Thursday. We've got tons of blasters. We've got all the Dart Zone stuff, 25% off Dart Zone blasters. We got our PPs that we're still playing with. If you watched last week's shows. But we are excited to announce that we have the beer garden at Bart's, which is in Windsor. It's it's like a very long-standing hot dog stand restaurant. It's sort of like a drive-in. They do car nights there, and the place looks awesome. Haven't been out there myself yet, but the beer garden at Bart's, we're going to be starting there. Games will be 6 o'clock, bar-rated style. It starts on the 28th, and I think, Colt, you're kicking that off that day.
I'll be checking it out.
Yep. So, and then we got, of course, Mulligan's, which you have to call ahead for seating for that game. It's been so busy here in New Hartford on Thursday nights that you literally, I'm not even making that up. You have to call for a seat to be able to get in there. If not, you're stuck in the back, and we have to run the questions back to you. So that's a lot of fun there in the Hurley Building here in New Hartford. And then, hey, this weekend coming up, we've got you the 4 games we got. Worthington Winery. We should have a restart day soon on when we're going to be getting ourselves back in there to Summers because the fall is almost here. I can tell you, it almost is. And then, of course, brunch trivia at Rebel Dog and Spare Times and Hops on the Hill. Herbal Harmony, again, that's Tuesday. It's going to be beautiful this Tuesday. The forecast is looking awesome, so come and hang out with Sarah, All Levels Yoga, nature walk, hanging out in the river. It's absolutely beautiful here behind us at PUDDLETOWN, so come and join, and then we do my thing. Sarah's got her Tuesday, relaxing time. And then you come here on Thursdays with me, and we're running around fully automatic blasters outside. And it's going to be beautiful out there, too. So come and hang out. We've been building a nice crowd here on Thursdays for that Foam Depot Club Night. And there you have it. That's our schedule. You can get the full thing at barratedtrivia.com. How's this look? Ooh, I like that. And what else do we have to tell you about that we, schedule. That's what we were saying. Our next Hartford Athletic game is the 6th. It's another one of these Wednesday games. Looks like they're playing Miami, but not the one with Messi. That will be this Wednesday, or let's say that Messi will be there. Why not? Right, Cole?
Yeah, we can do that.
We can't say that he's not showing up.
That's true.
True.
So, my turn to watch him.
Maybe Messi will be there with another Miami soccer team at the Hartford Athletic. Don't quote us on that, but that is on the 6th. So go and check that out. We do have, of course, tickets that we give away at our local events. So you can go to games for free. What else do we need to talk about? I
can afford that.
A free ticket?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you can also afford this. PUDDLECON 2025. We did it last year. We're announcing it right now that we are doing it again this year, September 6th, starting at 11 a.m. It's a mini Comic-Con. We're doing a Blaster Pro tournament for cash prizes this time. Food trucks, bounce houses, and a Beyblade X tournament, Colt. I got this
Yeah.
new launcher. Oh, thing's gnarly.
I got the
Just
literature.
Oh yeah, no, I'm all into Beyblade X now. So we're gonna do a tournament that and more. It's free to come in for the con. There will be registration and tickets available to participate in the Blaster tournament or the Beyblade tournament. But kids are free with an adult admission for that. So you can find the full info on our event page, which we will be updating. It's held here at PUDDLETOWN Adventures. And at PUDDLETOWN Adventures, we do stuff. You know, yoga, we do blasters, we do dodgeball. We let your kids come in, and we let you throw balls at your kids. Look at that, parents. We've been doing this whole thing, parents versus kids dodgeball. Because there's just these little farts. Look at all these little farts. And then the parents are like, yeah, it's our turn. And I have to remind them that they are children. And there you are, Colt.
I'm just kind of laying back there.
Yeah. And those kids deserved balls getting thrown at them.
Oh, yeah, those parents did not hold back.
They didn't hold back. Those were some rough kids.
They
I mean, they were
something
good
to get
kids.
off there,
You shouldn't, beat up on kids at all. But sometimes, because this is how I always end my party, too, is getting the balls thrown at me. At least for a good picture. We do kids'
One
birthday
action
parties.
shot,
Yeah. It is so hard, Colt. It is literally the hardest thing ever. I don't have kids. Any of you parents out there are watching. To get children to pose for a picture, all right? And you figure after an hour and a half of us, leading them around and doing this stuff, they're going to listen to you.
Yeah, they might finally start to listen.
To get all the kids, and you see the girl in the blue shorts? She's not even where she's supposed to be. Everybody's supposed to be in front of that arrow dodge sign. It takes 5 minutes just to get the kids into that position to be able to take that picture. It's just tough. And I'm getting the balls thrown at me, too. So, whatever. It's always a good time. And I believe that is... Oh, did my screen just freeze here? What's going on? Why did I do that?
Nah, you're in action still.
No, but I can't scroll through my pictures of it. It's weird what happened on that. All right, whatever. I also want to just remind you, a brand new hot figure game at the Rooftop. That's on Tuesdays, and on Thursdays, the Beer Garden at Bart's. All right, there you go. That is what I've got for you, and we've got one more thing before we end this show. It's why you guys are all skipping to this point or to the end. It's called the Phrase of the Week.
Oh, my.
Oh, wait. Phrase of the Week's got to wait. I can't. Do you have the thing about the Wolcott Fair? Again, my screen froze here. It's just only on these pictures.
Yeah. Oh, no. Something just happened.
You know what I'm saying? I can't scroll through the media anymore.
The background disappeared. Yeah, I got the banner. Does it show up if I do this?
Yeah, okay, good. Because all of a sudden I lost media control. So, yeah, this weekend also, this Friday, we're going to be setting up. And on Saturday and Sunday, you can come and see us at the Wolcott Fair. It's at 245 Wolcott Road in Wolcott, Connecticut. And it's put on by the Wolcott Lions Club. Great organization. And thanks to my friend Paul for bringing us in. They've got this cabin that's basically on the property. It's just show the fairground property. It's a really blurry picture, but if you could kind of make out where it says carnival area, I believe where we're going to be is the fuzzy red building to the bottom right of it.
Right.
There's sort of a road that leads up, and there's a long triangle, and it looks like what maybe bathroom. I don't know where that red building is. We're going to be right there. And what we're doing is we're shutting down PUDDLETOWN for the weekend, and we're going to be at the Wolcott Fair doing the same fun games that we do here. You can take that now.
PUDDLETOWN on the road.
Yeah. So we're going to have all those games like I just showed you and doing Slap the Donkey and Defend the Core for different age groups. So once an hour, there will be, I think we said 6 to 9-year-olds, and then it'll be 10 to 13-year-olds, and then the 14 and ups can come once an hour, and we're calling it Adult Swim. And
Nice.
So the parents are going to be able to come in, and then it's only $5 per person. You're going to come and blast around, and we're going to have the Dart Zone half-length darts here. We're going to have elite stuff. We're going to have rival, and we're just going to be showing off what we do. So that is at the Wolcott Fair. One more time, you can throw that up. This weekend, it's happening Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We are going to be there Saturday and Sunday. Was there one other thing that I can't. What
There's
the
some
hell?
Dudleytown and there's a Fettle thing.
The Dudleytown thing.
You mean
Yeah,
this?
there you go. Just so you all do know as well, this is next weekend, the 16th. We are also going to be celebrating Dudleytown's 2nd anniversary. We've been with them for that many years. I remember walking through Dudleytown, seeing the property and the facility before they were even open, and talking to James and Daryl and everybody that are there. So it's awesome to have been working with them for 2 years. We're looking forward to many more with working with Dudleytown. And they're putting on this huge party, 12 to 10 all day. And there's going to be some food, and we're going to be set up with archery dodgeball tryouts. We're going to have blasters set up. We're going to be doing trivia all day long, too. And who knows what else? It's Dudleytown, so they're crazy over there. So they're going to have some fun stuff, lots of vendors, lots of beer, and we're going to do and live music, yeah, with Funnel, the Pete Trio, and Alley Cat Band.
I like that it kind of tricked me into thinking that Alkaline Trio was there.
Alley Cat Band Trio. Oh, yeah, there you go. The Alkaline Trio might not be performing, but you never know. You never know.
Them. Yeah.
If the Alkaline Trio will be there, if they're just going to do a cover. Yes, so what we will be doing during this event, a meet and greet with Colt McCarthy right here. Your very own Colt will be there signing autographs for $10 a person. If you want it to be personalized, it's $20.
Yes.
Yep. All right, cool. So there you go. Anything else? What was the Fettle thing?
Fettle Olympics.
Oh! Yeah, well, this I mean, we have to... August 30th, we're doing something. This is my really bad AI rendering of a first shot of a field day, and you should have seen where it went. The guy holding the javelin lost a leg.
Shocked everything's spelled correctly.
Well, this was the first shot, and then after then it gets all weird. So that's... I mean, rain date September 7th. It's right there. It's $20 per person. We're going to have a huge inflatable obstacle course, like a 3-part kind of big, huge mountain set up too. And there's going to be different types of games too. So like one of them is going to be Marco Polo with Nerf blasters. There's going to be other consumption-friendly events that'll be happening. Sarah's going to be doing a coloring contest. It's going to be like, we're working with Fine Fettle, the dispensary, and so we're thinking of different types of events that we could do that aren't Olympic events that anybody could be part of. And I just can't wait because we've never done it, Colt. The Marco Polo where somebody's blindfolded and we'll be here in the studio, in the warehouse, in the big wide open warehouse, but they're going to have a Nerf blaster. We'll give them one of the big rival blasters, pop, and they go Marco, and everybody has to say Polo, and then you're shooting into the randomness. And if you hit somebody, then they're out, whoever's last.
And hit the tail on the donkey.
Yeah. Ooh. I'll have to think about that soon. Yep. There you go. It's our friends at Fine Fettle. That's where we come up with these good ideas. All right. I think those are all the announcements on my schedule that I have. Okay, go to barratedtrivia.com or follow us at barratedent and at PUDDLETOWN Adventures for the full lineup of all the things. We have too many things literally going on. Like we had a whole entire Lazy Friday happy hour this past Friday with Fine Fettle, and we didn't even have enough time to promote it. We have so much going on, but we're happy that you guys are showing up and just keep following us so you can be part of these cool things because we're doing a lot more. All right, that's it. Colt, what is the phrase of the week? What is it, and why are we here for it?
Phrase of the week.
Yeah, I know. We need a new bell or something. It used to be so much more exciting.
So the phrase, you already know what it is. It's going to be a jumble that you see on a chalkboard, and you tell it to your host to get some points. This is for this week. All the games happening from Monday to next Monday. Well, Sunday, I guess. Alright, we're doing the movie thing still, which I think, I'm realizing, is extremely easy, since I basically put the character with this very famous quote on it. So yeah, this should take you about 2 seconds to figure out.
Oh.
But enjoy those points. Yeah, movies. We're doing it for the rest of the summer, I guess, which is, when I made this link to this video, I was shocked not only that it was August, but it's August 4th? What?
Yeah, it's been August for a couple days.
When did I missed it. I missed the change.
I love the summer, but it's also just, it goes by so fast and there's so many things happening. So I'm ready for the fall, but also for some nice days like we're going to be having this week. So definitely enjoy the sunshine and then come on in at the end and play one of our games and use that code. And it's funny that was the quote because I was literally just handling my PP as you were showing that. So say hello again to my little friend.
Yeah.
is called the Dart Zone AEB, hashtag the PP, which to clarify for my mom and others, we had a lot of fan mail come in last week about me talking about my PP and that I was with my friends and we were all running around with our PPs in the field and shooting our PPs at each other. And so I just wanted to clarify, at least again to Mom, that this is my PP, and I don't really show my PP on screen too often because it's not super proper in all times. But for here on the show, I feel safe to be able to handle my PP and show you how my PP fires and works. And I can expose my love for my PP here on this show because, in fact, it's my show. We can really do what we want. We do have PPs for sale here at PUDDLETOWN Adventures. You can get them at Target or Walmart, too. It's crazy that in this day and age that we're at a point where you can buy a PP at Walmart or Target right off the shelf. But I suggest you do it. Read the instructions on how to handle your PP because they are sometimes a little tricky and they.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, you don't want to jam up your PP, is what I'm saying. It is expensive. It's like $69.99. Yeah. But, we just want you to have fun and be safe out there. But, again, we have plenty of Dart Zone products for sale here. You can use them here. You don't have to have a PP to come to Foam Depot. You can borrow my PP if you want, if you can try it out. Give it a handle and run around. But we've got other stuff you can borrow. Yeah. Yeah, we like to share and make sure that everybody properly knows how to use and have fun with, because these things are great. X-Shot AEB, aka the PP. So nobody's confused coming in and wondering what I'm talking about. Yeah. Shout out to the Blaster guys and CT NERF Ops and all of them World Foam Alliance too. All right, everybody. So that's. Oh, this thing is so great though. So good. I've exhausted my pee-pee.
It happens.
It does.
Give it a break.
Yeah, All right. That's our show, everybody. BarRatedTrivia.com for the full schedule. And thanks to Colt. We'll see Amy here next week. And, again, don't forget, Hartford Athletic, PuddleCon's coming up, Fettle Olympics. We're going to have everything all set. For next week, but just follow us on social media, especially Facebook. That's where our event's there. We're good, Bruce. All right.
That's
Don't
right.
spin your cats and dogs. Tip your bartenders. Never cross the streams. Colt, I will see you later. And to all of you, peace and love. We'll see you. Thanks for playing. All right. That's it. We're done. We're done.
We're going to have some fun. We're calling it Hot Fingers Trivia now, because you got to answer quickly for more points.
Now, if you played the game here before, which it's nice to see a lot of familiar faces, welcome back. No sheets, no pens for tonight. We are playing a game on our phone. Hot Fingers!
Question number 24, this is the final question in this round. Give yourself a few minutes to go grab some more brews, hit the roast if you need to.
The process in which an atom's nucleus splits into smaller parts is called